Women work hard, but most of their effort is confined to the domestic chores that rarely address their financial needs to transform their lives. Equity Bank embarked on a journey of transforming their lives and livelihoods by partnering with them to grow their businesses, guiding them through a progression path from the very small businesses to large farms. The women in many sectors begin from the comfort of self-help groups as incubators that nurture them to grow their individual businesses. Typhine Wangare is a member of Kiwaka Women Group. The self-help group based in Nairobi has enabled her to build rental houses and also rear dairy animals for milk to augment her income.
Nimefaidika kwa kikundi kwa ajili ya kukopa na kuja nanunua ng'ombe na ninajenga. Hii kitu imenisaidia sana. Kwa ajili singefanya kazi hiyo mimi peke yangu. Mzee wangu aliniacha miaka 10 iliyopita. Sasa nikaenda kwa kikundi ndio tusaidiane kwa ajili singefanya kazi hiyo peke yangu. Kwa hivyo nimefaidika kwa Equity, kwa kazi hiyo wananipatia pesa.
Typhine's group meets often to contribute a monthly saving of 500 shillings each and also guarantee each other loans for their businesses.
Niliingia kwa kikundi cha wakina mama, nimefaidika. Wacha niseme nimetoka mbali. Kwa ajili singekuwa na ng'ombe kama hizo nazo na nyumba singekuwa nimemaliza.
The Kiwaka group meetings also serve as a class platform to train on financial literacy that has enabled each member to better manage their businesses.
Savings inakuanga ya maana sana kwa sababu savings inakuanga security ya loans ambazo huwa tunachukua. Sijui kama mnajua ya kwamba ukiwa katika chama ndio njia rahisi ambayo unaweza pata loan.
The members of this group start with small loans of 30,000 shillings and graduate to larger sums as their businesses grow.
Kukopa loan, kujenga nyumba, hiyo ni investment. Sasa niko na wafanyikazi wa ng'ombe na wako na familia zao. Sasa wanafaidika kwa ajili ya hiyo biashara.
Jane Akinyi hails from the Lake Victoria region of Western Kenya. She runs a posho mill in Ojwang village that she started in 2005 after her husband died.
Nianze hiyo kazi ilikuwa kwa sababu ya watoto walikuwa wanaenda shule na sina namna. Lakini nilipopata nafasi kidogo, nikapata pesa kidogo, nikaanza kazi hiyo ya mahindi ili watoto wapate chakula na pia wapate school fees.
The mother of 8 joined Upper Sam Widows and Orphans Group for financial support through savings, where each member will receive the total sum of contribution in turns every week.
Kikundi cha Upper Sam imenisaidia wakati tuliungana pamoja tukaanza kitu inaitwa Village Savings and Loaning. Sasa tukaanza kuweka pesa na tunajikopesha. Sasa hapo ndio watu walianza kuchukua pesa, wanakopesha pesa na wanaanza biashara.
The group improvised a safe metal box with 3 different members holding keys to 3 different padlocks as a security and accountability measure. When the group started banking with Equity Bank, the members embraced the innovative multiple approval method under the Easy Chama product of Equitel, the Equity Bank FinTech. Using the technology, the members are able to borrow loans through the group using their mobile phones, with transactions being processed by 3 signatories.
Na wakati huu, pesa ikienda kwa bank, tunajua pesa zetu ziko safe. Hakuna mtu anaenda kwa bank kutoa kwa sababu hawa signatories wako na Equity line. Ukitoa pesa, hakuna mtu atakukonfirmia. Mkiambia mtu watoe pesa, watatoa pesa mara moja na kila mtu atakonfirm mara moja na watu wataona hiyo pesa imetolewa.
The new method of digital banking has increased efficiency and accountability, saving on time and travel costs.
Basically is building confidence in the women, and that is handled under the group structure because that's what women are socialized in. And as soon as we break the barriers of confidence, then we start to introduce them to individual based products, whereby then they can go at their own pace without being pulled down by the group. And then once they start acquiring assets, then we start introducing them to products like trade finance and treasury, which don't necessarily need to be backed by securities.
Esterina Naitisai takes pride in greening of Loyangalani town, located in the semi-arid northern Kenya. Fondly referred to as Mama Miti, meaning trees woman, Esterina started a trees nursery as a hobby.
Mimi nilikuwa tangu zamani napenda kukusa miti tu, lakini baadaye kumbe nikafanikiwa, kuna watu wanataka nunua miti. Sasa hiyo project yangu ikakuwa kubwa kidogo. Panda miti na kuuza. Nausia shule, mashule zote. Shule ya Yangalani, Elmolobey, wasichana 3 wamesoma, mmoja sasa ako university, kijana ako form 2. Na ndio nilikuwa juzi nimelipa na hii. Na wengine wadogo bado nitawasaidia kulipa hao watoto wangu wakifaulu na kupata makasi. Si unaona sasa hiyo ni familia imeinuka.
Pata pesa kupitia njia gani na gani na gani.
Esterina was among entrepreneurs who enrolled for a financial literacy training course offered by Equity Group Foundation and graduated alongside 300 men and women.
Ilikuwa nashanganya biashara. Sikujua nalete pesa ya kuku, nalete pesa ya miti, nalete pesa ya soko, huwa ninashanganya kidogo. Lakini kidogo sasa nimejua kuwa kila kitu niweke kando na niweke budget yake.
Similar training and graduations are held in different locations across the country.
The Equity Group Foundation and the Mastercard Foundation have equipped you with an important life skill. You now have the knowledge and skills to manage your finances.
I learned how to budget. Even if I earn little money, I can now be able to budget and know that this amount is going to my savings account, come what may, because I want to live a comfortable lifestyle. And our trainer taught us that you can be able to live a comfortable lifestyle if you want to. It is only in your mind. If you say that I will not touch this 500 shillings, you will not touch it. No matter what the circumstances, you will save it until you get that thing that you want to acquire so much.
Phyllis Ngando is a nurse by profession. After several years in employment, she noticed a gap in healthcare and took the opportunity to establish ProAct services.
ProAct services goes back to the start of my career, which I started at Kenyatta National Hospital. That is where I started working as a medic. And the issues of complications of diabetes and high blood pressure, I think kept stalling something in me. I started doing a health talk in companies called Health by Choice, Not by Chance. I registered ProAct services by then officially with the government. And therefore I said the approach then is to proact health. Let's be proactive in health.
ProAct is a 10-bed capacity healthcare facility that offers outpatient and inpatient services, including a maternity program.
Equity Group Foundation was offering a free training known as Improve Our Business. And I remember the excitement because that is actually the thing that was lingering in my mind. How do I improve this? Because I'm committed to this, but I'm struggling very badly. So I gave in my name, and the training was set and I attended. I had done all I knew what needs to be done, but the business was almost collapsing. But after this training, I was equipped and I was re-energized because I knew what I needed to do. And when I tried to do it, things started working.
Phyllis acknowledges that the entrepreneurship training offered by the bank gave her business a direction that is leading to growth.
You need to sit and analyze your market and see what kind of people are you serving and what do they really want. And of course, the place where I am. And I realized where I am is not a very visual place. So I need to put effort. And they said you have to put effort to make sure you connect with the people that you want to serve. I never thought it is very important about record keeping, but that also sang very well. The other very important thing that I got from that training is you have to separate your life from the business. Phyllis and ProAct must be very two different entities. So when I came, I was loaded with that. I'm very, very grateful to Equity Group Foundation. I must say it's the arm that organized me to be a business ready, which I was not at all.
In Mombasa, Farida Katsusu discovered the viability of rental income from tourism. After years of observing tourism trends and realizing demand outstripped supply, Farida spruced up her bungalow for tourist accommodation. The viability of the business prompted her to put up 3 villas, tastefully finished and furnished, for designing domestic and foreign tourists.
Nilianza na apartment moja ambapo azini iko na 2 bedroom full furnished. Lakini kwa sasa hivi nimeongeza, niko na apartment 3, zote ni 2 bedrooms ziko full furnished. Na natarajia kuongeza zaidi maana bado niko na nafasi ya kutosha.
Farida lives within the business premises, enabling her to provide shopping, catering and laundry service for guests at an extra charge. The success of her rental business has enabled her to diversify to other businesses. In Meru Town, a young lady has defied all odds to thrive in the construction industry. Catherine Kimathi plunged into the construction industry and succeeded in the male-dominated enterprise.
This project right here is one of the many projects that I have right now, and we have over 50 people working right now.
Although she is a graduate of secretarial studies, her quest to excel as an entrepreneur drove her to seek livelihood in the outdoors. Starting her day at her office in the town, she plans her business executions and works to ensure a seamless flow of supplies to her workers. And after a few calls, it is time to supervise on ongoing construction work where her staff will be offloading deliveries and paving roads in the town.
Initially, getting work is a very big challenge for a woman because you have to prove yourself that you can do it. But once you do 1, 2, 3 contracts and they see that you can do it, it is not a problem anymore. And then Equity Bank came in that I didn't have a problem with the money because anytime I get any contract, I work to Equity Bank and I get the money, it is as good as done. So the main challenge was just proving yourself as a woman, as a lady, that you can compete with the men.
Today, Catherine's firm is among major contract bidders for key public and private construction works.
I have achieved a lot. First, we bought some land and built. Right now, we are living in our own home.
Lucy Kenywa is among women who started tiny establishments that grew to small-scale and well-propelled to medium-sized enterprise in under a decade. In partnership with Equity Bank, Lucy has walked the long and winding journey in pursuit of her dreams, beginning from this home in Nakuru.
Nilianza tu kuuza nyasi ya ng'ombe. I was very much interested with animals. Nikauza. Sometimes I did not get any profit, but I kept on going to my customers, asking them to give me orders.
Lucy's animal feed business remained sluggish for years until she joined a women group to access Equity Bank loans.
Nikaenda kwa bank moja inaitwa Equity, wakanipatia loan kidogo tu ya 30,000. Sasa nimeendelea nikapata 300. Nikaendelea nikapata 500. Pesa ikaongezeka ikakuja about 1 million.
The animal feeds business has enabled Lucy to significantly improve her livelihood.
Mimi naona mama kama mimi angejiona yani mama bure sana. Lakini kwenye niko saa hii hakuna mtu amenisaidia isipokuwa niyo biashara nilianza zamani. Nikaanza hata kutoka Uganda nikaenda Rwanda. Kutoka Rwanda nikaenda Tanzania. Sasa nimeweza hata kujenga nyumba kama hii. Kupitia hiyo pesa ya biashara na kupitia kwa hiyo banki na pewa loan kidogo kidogo. Na saa hizi ninaweza pata hata 5 million. Me even I don't believe it. Me being a millionaire.
In Meru Town, a young lady tells of her remarkable journey in business. Lydia Kathambi was a hawker in Meru Town only a decade ago. She sold fruits and vegetables which she carried about in a basket.
When I thought of starting this business, I had like 20,000. It could not be enough. No, the business came up to where I needed more money. Equity landed in Meru as a building society. One time, I just decided, let me pass through this bank and see what is happening. Well, they asked me, you want to be given money to do business? And I explained to him what I was doing. The fire had gone through with my business, the dream I have for the business, the opportunities which I have. The company is willing to give me all the tenders. What is hindering me? It is the finances. So he asked me, how much do you think we can give you for now? I told him, if I got that 1,000, you see that 1,000 was a lot of money by then.
The opening of supermarket chains in the town provided an opportunity for Lydia to expand her business.
Within a short time, I had finished paying the 30. They topped it up to 250. No, the business now could sustain itself for that matter for some time.
The sheer volumes of supplies needed prompted Lydia to contract 100 farmers to grow fruits for her wholesale customers. As the business grew, she invested in refrigerated lorries to deliver fruit and vegetables in other branches of the supermarket chains.
At this level, I thought I needed like 4 trucks. I acquired 4 trucks. I have my personal vehicle, my husband has his personal vehicle, my children are well.
Lydia later formalized her business by registering her company Gardens Grow. She soon diversified to real estate, putting up an 18 apartments building that will also house the company office.
One good thing with Equity, Equity looks at the small common man and brings that person up. They will advise you like me. They have made me grow. They have taught me. You see what Equity does? They give you the vision you cannot see you personally. The dream is yours, but they don't wait you to dream. They dream for you.
Bernice Gathika is among Kenyan women with an entrepreneurial spirit to venture into business that have been the reserve of long-established market chains. She started out by traveling to South Africa to source new clothes for sale in the Kenyan market from a basket.
I was hawking them around from place to place. Then after that, I went to the exhibitions, to the stalls.
Bernice first sold clothes atop a table in hired space on Moi Avenue in Nairobi. Later, she formally registered Jade Collection and opened a 4-floor shop on Tomboya Street. Entry into the big league clothing and fashion business presented a number of challenges, including stiff competition from long-established fashion houses.
In 2008, that's when we first opened our doors in Tomboya Street. And this after looking for space for a long time, so space has been quite a challenge. It's been a great learning experience because we started with around 25 staff, and today we have 250. And we had 1 store, and today we have 4 stores.
Bernice cut a niche in the market by offering shoes, clothes, sports, beach and safari wear, and wide variety of fashion accessories all under one roof.
Right now I have my own label, but it's done outside the country. But I want to do it internally. I want to do the full manufacturing right from the start to the end, designing, manufacturing and selling in Kenya. That I intend to do.
Jade Collection clientele grew rapidly, prompting her to begin a branded line for clothing. The company opened a second outlet in the industrial town of Thika and later a third in Eldoret. From the humble beginnings over a decade ago to 3 outlets in 3 town cities, Bernice was ready to open 2 mega shops on the main streets of the Nairobi Central Business District.
In our strategic plan 2016-2020, we intend to open 12 branches, totaling to 15 branches. In the same plan, we have plans of opening the business school, fashion and design school in Lukenya. We intend to build our own factory, warehouses, head offices, showroom, distribution center in Thika.
Equity Bank's partnership with women entrepreneurs has increased viable women-owned and managed businesses and enhanced their capacity to participate in the commercial world. Ultimately, the partnership transformed the lives and livelihoods of their families and the wider community, as indeed empowering a woman is empowering the society.